Well, good evening, everybody. Hope you're doing all right on this lovely Sunday. You know what Sunday means. That's right. It's time for the Monsters of Dirt, Pricks of Pavement, Big Bubbas Chicken. So you remember, we're watching that 22 machine. He's going to remind us all season long here that Big Bubba's chicken right there. Colonel ain't got nothing on Bubba. That stuff is good. It is good. Check them out. And I'll tell you what, tonight is brought to you by Midwest Motor Customs. That is right, Midwest Motor Customs. And the heart charger of the night. Gonna walk away with a design by those guys, Midwest Motor Customs. Check them out in the link in the description below, guys. Making the wheels spin tonight here. No, none other than Las Vegas. Hopefully you got your bets down. I can guarantee you one thing, that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. We're about ready to get this show on the road and get this road on the show, however you like to say it. Just under a minute here, and we will be boogieing. We'll be ready to go here as Howdy going to make his way out there and put one down. Let's see what that 17 machine's got in him. He's going to start near the back. He's going to have to make up some room. And Zachary Stone, let's look at this here. A little Shark Week. Yeah, a little Shark Week theme there. Got to love that. He's taking a bite out of the competition. Not out of crime. Who was that would take a bite out of crime? Is that Scruff? That's not Scruff, was it? I'm going to take a bite out of something here tonight. Bite out of the Las Vegas Speedway. As we're about ready to get it going. 100 laps. Get your bets down here. Who you think gets it done tonight? As right now, at the beginning of this one, Travis Butt is leading the series, I would imagine. Taken last week. Then takes Thursday's race there in that developmental series. So helping some guys out. Showing them a line to run up front at least. That's right. We'll see what we got shaking out here tonight. Is Travis gonna start back in third here. So he's got plenty of opportunity, plenty of time here to make his way through the field, as I like to say here. Rennie started there with the butt bust, but hey, she's staying strong there. She cheers on the Great Dane. Mr. Thomas the trainer. Hey, Thomas angry. Thomas mad. We'll watch as Thomas gonna get the field cooking here tonight. I believe Ross Tatum will be next to him in that second spot. He is. 21 is. He's sitting pretty. He's ready. And the Lion is ready. It's gonna be fun again. Midwest Motor Customs throwing down tonight. Hard charger at the end of this one. And walk away with a nice little freebie from him. So a nice little token there to take it in a what would normally be just a points race. So they're spicing it up here. Let's see what they got. I don't think Stillwell is Stillwell in it. I don't think Stillwell is. So you can put all your marbles there. Put all the chips. He's putting them all on old Chris Downing here. See if that plays out into fruition there for Mr. Scott Schroeder. Watching that 97 and 21 cars as they are ready to get this one going and underway. I figured so much. I gotcha. I'm looking out, Scott. 100 laps, Las Vegas. Here in the desert, let's take a look. It's a little chilly for the desert, at least. 77 degrees, partly cloudy. We should have a solid track here tonight to race on. These guys should be grooving. Let's see. As we are about to get this one underway. They got 2 laps. Nope, he goes. He's pulling off. It's a late pull off there. Getting them on it as they jump it. Go, and here we go. Green flag is out. We are racing here with Bricks and Pavement. Big Bubbas Chicken. Midwest Motor Customs 100. And we're watching as the 97 machine trying to hold off that field here in the 24 and the 3 up on the top side, trying to make something work here. These guys got a good grip on it as they are 2 wide through a good amount of the field. Let's go back just a hair here, as I think I saw a little bit of 3 wide action. As they break it up, they get it situated, but these guys back here, they are fighting hard back. As 3 wide, Timmy Trowbridge, he's going to take it there. Take me there, I want to go there. Take me to 3 wide. So exhilarating. 74 machine knows how to do it. He hopped in there like a nice little piece of meat on a bread. Threw himself in there in the sandwich, and Brent looking like he was going to do the same thing, but they're going to close the door there. Woo-hoo-hoo, baby, look at the run. Such a sight to see here as these guys are battling up in the front. They're battling in the back all the way through this field. They're battling. Whoa, battling a little too hard. As we got a caution in the field, the 27, the 17 getting into it. Let's see, Mike Carlson. What happened here? Go up to the bird's eye view. Looks like the 27 coming up. Up. Whoopsie. These guys gonna roll around here. We'll see if strategy starts to come into play here early in this one. You never know. You never know. Right now, Thomas Gould, Chris Downing, Ross Tatum, Timmy Trowbridge, Brent Allen are the top 5. We got Jonathan Woods, Travis Butt, Kevin Kaufman, Jay Weezy, and Austin Anderson rounding out the top 10 there. Flag on the play early here in this one. Still got a couple to go here as they will get it lined up here shortly, and shouldn't be too much longer. We'll be back at the action. ButtKicker Gamer 2. Feel what you've been missing. Immerse yourself in the game. Still got a couple here to go here. Anthony's rooting on Travis. Who you guys got out there in the field tonight? Who you picking? You got a favorite out there? Let me know. Let's chat here tonight. I like to hang out with you guys. I like to talk. We should get the one to go this time by Travis's. Well, he likes trap. No, I'm joking. That's Erica there. Erica, maybe you shouldn't be watching right now. I don't know. I'm just saying. Dandelion. Just focus. Put it in there. Let's get a podium. Should see those lights turn off this time by. These guys stacking up, and we're going to be on a green flag here. Just a moment. He's had some good luck. Racers are superstitious here. Anthony's getting on you right now. He's saying no. We're going to watch him take the green flag here. As the pace car going to make his way off, and we are back to green flag action. Here they come down the line. Thomas getting a great jump out there. Timmy looking like he might take this bad boy 3 wide, looking to the top. He's got Downing there in the middle, and Ross Tatum on the low side here. Timmy going to fall back just a hair. Brent Allen now looking to the low side. These guys keeping it pretty steady at the moment as they're filing through here. Looking back here at Mason Wagaman. just behind all the action up front. Let's take a look inside that cockpit as these guys up in the front really battling it out here. And this is about what the driver's going to see here. So tough one here, and we're watching Mason do a great job as he's trying to pull through here. And when we pull up this driver selected, it'll make a little more sense, or kind of come into factor a little more later in the runs here as we watch that last stop. 12 laps, obviously, since he last pit. So keep an eye on that when that is up there as well. Kind of a little addition there to the CWTV experience, if you will. We're watching up in the front as Thomas Gould has Ross Tatum right behind him, right under him now. These guys fighting. Look at that. It's like a rainbow up there. Usually they got a lot of black cars, maybe white cars. It's just a Spektrum up there. These guys doing a great job, and one of them, somebody, maybe not somebody up in the front right now, but again, they're going to be walking away with a Midwest Motor Custom scheme there as well. So maybe they can brighten up their vehicle here as well. These guys pushing hard now, doing a great job, going 3 wide now for the lead. As Thomas has to be trusting there with his teammate and that 74 machine of Timothy Trowbridge. Man, don't get me. He's saying, don't get me. Stillwell's cheering on Timmy Trowbridge and says, tap all over Chris Downing. That's not nice. That's not nice. Just joking there. Stillwell teammates with the tap dancer at number 3, Chris Downing, in another league here. He's giving him the thumbs up here, cheering him on. It's a very colorful field. I like it. I like a little color. I like the pop. We got pink in here. We got yellow, orange, green, blue. Gotta love it. Like I said, the hard charger tonight. We're going to be walking away with a scheme here from Midwest Motor Custom. So check them out in that description below here. And that number, the 3 machine of Downing, the tap dancer, working on the low side here, trying to hold on to it as the 24 of Travis Butt, making his way through the field a hair here. Go back to Christopher Wade. And that 53 machine as he's working the low side of Donnie Gibson in the 25. You got the 39 of Brad Haldane right behind him. They're trying to make something work. Kevin Kaufman going to the low side now. Is that the 92? Yes, it is the 92 of Kyle Westwood. Shooting down there. These guys are battling it out back here. This is for 10th spot here. So to get into that top 10, this is a battle here for that. The Great Dane is coming. He sees a Scooby snack dangling out in the front. Woo, baby. The Great Dane's about to get taken 4 wide here, it looked like, for a second. Looks like we got Christopher Wade, Donnie Gibson, Brad Haldane, Chris Keeby, and Jonathan Hallett. All right here in the mix. My goodness. Wade getting away. Now the Dane is 3 wide here. Brad Haldane, Jonathan Hallett. He's going to take there. He's going to run with it. And Donnie Gibson falling back there as well. So they get it situated out in front. Timmy, in the meantime, getting passed up for 2nd spot here by Ross Tatum. He likes his Scooby snacks. His buddy Shaggy, he likes his he likes his racing. That's what Shaggy likes. I don't know where I was going with that one. Thought I was about to be Dr. Seuss. I was going to try to rhyme. Scooby. Dooby Doo. Watching these guys in the front do a great job putting it on here. Learning a thing or two from Timmy back there, she says, going 3 wide. Kyle falling back. No, he's still in that 10th spot here. He's able to hold off Kevin Kaufman for the time being, and Kevin now going to get a little competition from the 53 of Christopher Wade as he is right behind him. He's pushing hard here. Check in on that 57 machine as he's trying to get something going. Trying to get it pushing. Oh, we'll get off of him. Don't want to give him the broadcaster's curse. Brent Allen trying to get something going on the top side. So he's falling back. Good solid green flag run now as these guys have gone 23 laps. Watch up in the front is Thomas Gould, Ross Tatum battling for the front. Putting it on for the lead right here. Ross Tatum going to go to the low side here of the conductor. Gould train himself there. See if he can put it on or if the 97 able to hold him off. I think the 97 did a great job there staying up. And at first it looked like he was going to try to go the route underneath the, or down on the apron, I should say, but they keep it nice. They keep it clean there. Great job. You see the 21 getting into the wall just a hair there. They pull it back up, doing a great job here at 97. Shakes the 21 now. And he gets to kind of start to run his own line. We're watching Jonathan Woods come into the race here, into the front, as well as Austin Anderson. These guys pushing up to the front, kind of saving some of those tires near the end of this green flag stint, and getting on the attack now, and we'll see if that works out for them. As Downing falling back another spot to Austin Anderson here. Fantastic run these guys are putting together. Kyle Westwood making it up to 9th with the help there of that lead pack here. Mason Wagaman, Kyle Westwood here. Whoa, baby, the 24 getting 3 wide up on the top side there. He finds his way back into it. Let us go back real quick and take a look and see what happened with that 24 machine. Did he get into it or maybe just floated up the track here? Looking back at that 24's incident. He's sailing it. He's doing it. Floating it up. So he sent that bad boy as hard as he could into the turn. Missed them, though. Luckily. Back live now. And Ross Tatum going to give another go here at Thomas Gould. Let's hop inside there. Watch Ross Tatum as he has got the draft. He's on the bumper now. The Gould train. Oh, couldn't connect, though, to get it going, get it around there. Shout out to Anderson's right there. Let's take a look what she's saying. He's part of that Imperial team, part of the Gould train there that first was. Here's Austin Anderson whipping it around there. He is side by side with the number 10 of Jonathan Woods. They got Downing behind him. Kyle Westwood, as well as Mason Wagaman, doing a great job here. These guys keeping it clean in the desert now. You can hear the sound of slot machines a-changing behind me. And these guys are having a great time. I'm ready to party here in Vegas. You know Tommy Boy likes to have a good time. Tommy Boy likes to party. That's what these guys are doing right now on the track here. Throwing it down as Thomas Gould gonna hit the pits. Ross Tatum stays out, so we'll keep an eye on the 21 machine, assuming he will more than likely bring that machine in this time by. We'll keep steady watch, though, here. And see what we got whipping around in the drone here, following him around. Just absolute fantastic pilotry in that drone. Absolutely. Watching that 21 machine push it. Push it. Push it real good. You know, the best thing about being in this race, that winner, they're racing for a bucket of some Big Bubbas chicken. After that, they know they're in the victory lane. They got that bucket of chicken waiting on them. It smells so good. Oh, man, I'm getting hungry thinking of it right now, because I'll tell you what. The Colonel ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing on Bubbas, guys. Check out Big Bubbas Chicken. 57 machine getting around Ross Tatum there to get a lap back. As different pit cycles, but watch this 21 machine as he is still out, putting down some laps on 32 lap stint right now. He's just trying to drive away with it. Drive away on my track here. Watching the 21 fade off into the desert right now, as 16 cars on the lead lap currently. He's going to woe it down. He's going to bring it in now. Meanwhile, the 24 goes around him. He's out there on some older equipment here as well. They got a load of guys coming in here. Let's take a look here at Wazy. He's out in front. Different strategy here for Jay. See how much longer that 86 machine can stay out. It looks like, woo, they're getting close. You see that difference in the tires. Is he going to fall back in line there? He's got teammate Chris Spencer behind him. Look at these guys. They're looking good in those SRTV rides. Jay Weezy doing a great job over there on SRTV. Check him out. Always fun to watch Weezy. Barb, how's it going? Where you watching from, Barb? How you doing today? We're watching some pricks of pavement right now. These guys are putting it on. We had one caution early in this one, and since then we have been clean as a whistle. 22 machine, that Big Bubbas chicken. He is putting it on right now as he has found himself into third place. Daryl Ricketts behind in that 8 machine. These guys are pulling up. That SRTV crew looking stout here. Zachary Stone out on a little older equipment there. You see Austin Anderson sailed it on pretty hard there. He's good, though. Keeping it steady at the time being. Just a phenomenal run here that these guys are putting together. Howdy trying to get a lap back from that incident earlier. See what he can do with it as coming across here. Oh, no! I don't think you can have a worse broadcaster's curse than that right there. Let's watch the 17 again. As looks like the 44 Wagaman just wasn't ready for him. You see the 17. I don't think he knew he was there. Meanwhile, Randy Cornwell, Chris Spencer, and Jay Weezy, 3-2-1. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I haven't seen you in a few weeks, Barb. Watching that 86 machine out in front. He's going to head it in. And you can see very distinctive on these guys. Peyton Albin, what is going on? What's up? How you doing, sir? You got the top 4 in the pits here. Here comes Mr. Gould in the Gould train, the conductor himself. These guys will get it all situated. Well, hey, that's a good thing, Barb. That's a good thing. Splash of gas, and he is on. Head back up to Mr. Wheezy up in front as he's going to catch that pace car here. We got a couple to go. Check out ButtKicker Gamer 2. Immerse yourself in the game and feel what you've been missing. Well, Barb, thanks for hopping in at least. Appreciate you. I'll make sure she gets you. I'll make sure. Vincent's out there watching KT. As they are getting it lined back up, it looks like we should be about to get it underway. I'm not in it, is how he put that. You're so nice, KT. So nice. Watching these guys put it out here tonight. They're getting their formation here, and we should be back to racing here in just a few moments. Hopefully you guys all had a fantastic weekend. You hate to see Sunday come because, you know, it's the end of the weekend, but you know you get to watch the pricks of Pavement Sunday night, so there's a plus, right? We got people cheering on the Bubbas. Anthony's in it. I know Eric is in it. You want to see that Bubbas continue his reign here. And these guys are going to be firing back underway. Pace car will make his way off. And Wheezy in the 86. Mike Carlson in the 27. Gonna get us started here again from Vegas. And we are going back underway. Howdy having a rough one. Wheezy out in front. And he's got it going. Back behind him, Christopher Spencer, his teammate. So you wonder if these guys going to help each other push out here and get it going. Is Thomas in the 97 going to try to break up the teammate? They got three of them out in front. I was going to say the pair, but Daryl Ricketts right behind him. He's right there with him. So a tight battle up here is Chris Spencer, Daryl Ricketts, Mike Carlson, Randy Cornwell. And we got the 28 machine there dropping back, trying to do it safely. These guys getting it all situated, getting comfortable here, side by side action. The 97 and Thomas Gould gonna get around Wheezy on the top side here and gonna take back the lead. Daryl Ricketts looking low. He's got to run on the Gould train, see if he can get it going around. He's still down low. He's got the help from teammate Wheezy. And Mr. Chris Spencer back there. Don't want to burn up everything you got here early in this restart, though. If they have another long green flag stint like that, it'll be something you definitely want to make sure you save for. Here's Mike Carlson's going to look to the low side now of the Gould train. See if he can get something going around here down low. The 27 looking like he is going to get out in front. And this one should be his here. '27 going to get out clear there of Thomas Gould in the 97 machine. Let's go back to 10th place here, Austin Anderson. You can see in the cockpit here, a lot going on here. Woo! Not that much. That's Top Fuel Dragster right there. But you see just so much work, so much happening around. You got to be on your toes. You go back a little farther. Let's go in with 3 wide here, and as he's going through the field, you can see, you can hear it. I mean, he's pushing this car to its limits here. You can go to the top side now of Mr. Haldane. A little smoke out in front. I'll kick it back out. These guys battling here. This is not for position. As Mr. Trowbridge actually a lap down at the moment. Randy Cornwell going to make a move out to second place here. 22 machine doing a great job here this season. You talk about consistency. That can really get you places here. You got to be consistent. Everybody knows that in NASCAR. And that 22 machine, very, very consistent last season. You'll see if he can continue that through this season here. As he is sitting second right now. He keeps it clean, keeps it running, and seems like he's one of those guys that's going to charge towards the end here. And we are halfway over, just over halfway here. Through with this one, lap 51, now 52 of 100 as they cross the line. Watching a battle here between Zachary Stone and Thomas Gould. Not sure what happened to that 97. Losing a little speed up on that top side. Maybe got a little too much heat in those tires here early. Like I said, you got to make sure you save a little for a late run here if it goes a long green. Maybe he's just trying to get a little heat out of it. And we're watching Kyle now make a move to the low side. And Ross Tatum in that 21 machine going to go there as well. There's a couple other people that missed it too. I won't say names. 21 machine doing a great job staying behind here, holding steady. And Travis Butt now making a run. Watching that butt bust in the 24 machine. Rennie Strong dropped to the low side of the 21. Ross Tatum, he's going to help out Kyle Westwood here. Trying to get a good entrance there into 3. Some of these guys choosing early to drop below that line onto the apron, and seems like now they're taking above the line, above that white line. These guys pushing hard here. You see a battle between the 92 and the 10. Out in front, Mike Carlson, Randy Cornwell battling for the lead. The 22 going to the low side in that Big Bubbas chicken machine. See what he's got for him as the SRTV crew pulling up. You see a gang of those guys coming behind you there in that same paint scheme. And that can be a bit intimidating. Kind of like seeing a few of those trains behind you there as well. You know, they're going to help each other out. You might get hung out to dry. So something always these guys think about in these league races is you got some teammates, guys that race better with each other. Maybe not necessarily teammates, but some leagues actually adapt that whole team style, and they got team points afterwards. That's cool. Others, they just maybe run better with them, like I said. So you just find the guys you run well with, you pack up, maybe hop in the same Discord, and you're going. You're rocking out here. So exactly what these guys are doing is we're going to be hitting lap 59 of 100 here. We got a three-way battle for second is Wheezy on the low side, and Rick gets on the top. Here he is. Cornwell stuck in the middle with him, and all he wants to do is win. He wants that bucket of Bubba's chicken. Colonel can keep his finger licking. Big Bubbas reminding the Colonel he ain't got nothing on Bubba. He doesn't. The Colonel ain't got nothing on Big Bubba. You can't count those Imperial boys out here. As you know, these guys probably have another set of tires under them, so. Whoa, baby. 27 there of Carlson getting into the wall. A little hot and heavy. He's been in some metal there. Christopher Spencer and Jay Weezy pulling away out in the front here. These guys doing a great job here as Darryl Ricketts into third. Going to try to hook up with teammates up there. See what he can get going. He's going to bring that rest of the pack here with him, though. Westwood going to the low side here of the 97. '27's going to get a little battle here by the 83, it looks like. 27 getting a little kick of Wi-Fi. Number 83 there in the Shark Week. He's ready to take a bite out of those competitors. You can see the great white with his teeth. He's ready to bite down. '27 machine up top, looking like he's falling back. Looks like that, yes. New team on the block here. That SRTV squad looking sharp, too. Christopher Spencer down on the, I was going to say the low side. Down in second, I should say. Just working with teammate Jay Weezy out there. Ricketts trying to push up there to him. I thought he was going to bring the whole line with him. Maybe these guys 25 laps deep into this run on tires. Downing heading in now, so starting to see maybe a little bit of strategy come into play here. And keep an eye on the leaders and watch and see if they will choose to come in here shortly. You see the lead that these guys are extending out to right now. Weezy doing a great job. You can't say that enough. Always racing. Always racing. But that is his life. Some of these guys, like John saying, coming from the console side of things there. Solid run, a solid performance here by this team. SRTV, we got a yellow coming at a good time as well for some of these guys. Some of them needing a little help when it came to the pits here. Let's see what happened. We'll hop into the cockpit here. Brad Haldane is, I think it happened out in front of him. Oh, yeah. They slowed up. Oh, I'm not sure if, maybe a little blinking there. Let's go to the 21 machine of Ross Tatum. See if we get a better idea of what happened from his view here. Check out the number 3 here. Oh, Mr. Downing. It looks like he keeps it going. Looks like everybody just hit the Bermuda Triangle there for a moment. Not sure exactly what happened, but I do know that 86 of Jay Weezy out in front still. They're going to take in, they're going to get some new tires, some gas here, and get set for this final run here, hopefully under a green flag, as we've had 2 long green flag stints here tonight. He was coming out of the pits. He went in there a lap earlier than everybody else there. Came out in traffic, it looked like. Whoopsie! Solid run here by the 86 and teammates. We got Jay Weezy, Chris Spencer, Daryl Ricketts, Randy Cornwell, Kyle Westwood rounding out the top 5 at the moment. Not getting any warmer here, so still at that comfortable 77. Keep an eye out on that pace car. See when he gives us that signal that we got the one to go. Couple long green flag stints in this one. I think we got what it takes here to finish it off under green. We'll see. You guys should be heading around here to make up their spots and head to the back of the pack. They're lining up. They're about to get this one back underway. Green flag racing. I'm ready. I hope you are as well. "27 laps when we get going will remain. Can anyone take down the top three on that SRTV team there? That SSR team name. We'll see. As we are about to get the green flag. We're back to action here. Lap 73 of 100. These guys pushing. Whoa! The 92 getting a little squirrely. He's good. He saves it at the time. That one got a little nerve-wracking as the 92. He's going to stay out in the dirty pair of pants. As he is sitting in a pile of it right now. It's warm in that fire suit. It's not a fire, though. Brian cheering on Travis. He's been on fire here so far. Biodome's a fantastic movie. Watching that number 6, Chris Spencer, as he puts it low in the 22 machine. And Randy Cornwell gonna take it to the top side now. See what he's got for him. He's gonna clear him and separate the teammates here. Now he's gonna go to the low side of Daryl Ricketts and see if he can get him there. Look at Randy Cornwell coming through. He's like a butcher. He's carving that meat. He needs a chicken wing. He needs a chicken breast, and he needs it quick. He's going to slice it and dice it. He's cutting through the field here. He is out to the front now. The 22 of Randy Cornwell taking the lead. Hope he didn't do it too early here and waste everything he's got to get up there. The number 8, Daryl Ricketts, gonna give the 22 a challenge here again. And look at the 92, Kyle Westwood, riding in his own feces after that save. He has had no time to pull off and change the pants, change the fire suit. So he's probably smelling it right now. That seat's hot. He's hot. That does not sound like a good combination. Woo, baby. squirrely. Look at the 92 pushing up to the top side here. He's going to try to follow the 97. Thomas Gould is into fifth now, going under that going over the top side there of Christopher Spencer. On the low side there of Kyle, still giving him a run for his money. Kyle going to drop under and work on the 97 now. See if he can't get out and around Mr. Gould and the Gould train. Daryl Ricketts still holding on to second. Kyle's pushing hard here. He works hard for the money. So hard, honey, honey. He's pushing it. Doing everything he can to make up every spot after having the save of the night. Watching Randy Cornwell put together a great run in that Big Bubba's Chicken 22. He might be getting himself a little run for it. On that, when I say it, the Midwest Motor Customs Hard Charger Award here tonight. We'll see. He might be walking away with the paint scheme. Watching that 8 machine. Daryl Ricketts trying to ring it back in here. Looking through the field as Cornwell started 19th here. Ricketts starting in 16th, so right back there. These guys fighting for more than we know. Look at Kyle Westwood as he's back in 20th. Or sorry, started in 20th back there. So a lot of these guys up front trying to work for that hard charger. Trying to make something happen here. Thomas Gould in the 97 machine. Holding steady. Randy Cornwell still holding on to that lead here, but we'll see for how much longer. He's got Daryl Ricketts knocking on that low side. And Gould right behind him. Lap 86 of 100. Putting together another solid green flag stint here in the 86 machine. On lap 86. Gonna head to the front here. Wheezy taking over the lead again. The last time he did that, he ran away with it. Let's see if he can do just that here in this final stint. Sorry for talking so choppy there. That was kind of weird. Thomas trying to make that top side work, doing something up there, trying to make something happen. Gould's back in place. It'll all fall back into its natural habitat, into its natural place there. That's what Amy's saying. The world is about to fall back into its correct alignment. Wheezy almost a half second out in front of the Gould train. He's pulling out ahead again, and Cornwell's going to try to hold off the rest of the field. We'll see if he can hold off the 92s on the low side. And Chris Spencer right back on his bumper there, giving him some pressure. Spencer going to drop to the low side here. Going to try to work with that 92. Kyle slowing up a hair. Right, exactly. Yes. Watching the 24 of Travis now. Let's see where he sits on the board. He's in 6. He's trying to make his way up as he's on the attack now. These guys all on about 20 laps since their last stop. And we are on lap 91 now. Some 10 laps here to go. Weezy's just hoping we do not get a yellow flag here. He should be okay. Watching Chris Spencer. We got a battle here. These guys battling back and forth here for this third spot. But now Spencer looks like starting to walk away a little bit with it. Got a battle back here for fourth between Kyle Westwood and the 92 and the 22 of Randy Cornwell. These guys doing a great job here. Looking like we were about to go 3 wide there, but they closed the door on the number 8 there, Daryl Ricketts. Now we're watching Kyle Westwood move into P4 here. He clears Randy Cornwell, Jay Weezy, Thomas Gould, Christopher Spencer pulling away from the field still. Let's see if Kyle can hold on to that 4th place, as this is a stout battle here. Kyle starting in 20th, moving up to 4th, 16 spots there. Would probably be the winner here tonight. The Midwest Motor Customs Hard Charger. We'll keep our eye out there. Wheezy out in front as he crosses the line here. Next time we'll have 5 laps to go. Kyle trying to hold off the number 8 of Daryl Ricketts here. Kyle's going to have to fall a few spots now for Daryl to take over the crown of Hard Charger. These guys fighting for more than just a position on the track. They made it interesting here. The Midwest Motor Customs. Awesome. Loving it. Guys, like I said, check out them in the link in the description below. There's the 92 machine just doing a phenomenal job here. Putting it on. Holding off that number 8 of Daryl Ricketts. 4 laps to go, and we got a yellow flag in the air. Let's take a look back here as Donnie Gibson is a spinning. Oh, Donnie. I think Donnie did the old throttle out of pit lane, unfortunately. Bringing out the yellow flag here. And a green, white checkered. Let's take a look here. Too much throttle. Around he goes. Where he stops. That light knows. Unfortunate there for Wheezy. I mean, he ain't happy. Jay Wheezy not happy here as he was pulling away. He had it won. Now they're going to take him into the pits here. And now it is anybody's race here on this green-white checkered. Be right back here with you.
Who was desperate enough to get some wagers in on the Marbula 1 marble races? We've been with sports for so long, I know I was. But this week, we're in for a treat with 3 of the 4 major sports back in action. MLB, NBA, and NHL all have resumed play. And with no fans in the stands, we're taking advantage of some of these early game lines with MyBookie. Plus, MyBookie just brought back the deposit match bonus, so you can grab yourself some extra cash to build up that bankroll. And the best part is, when you roll with MyBookie, it's simple. You bet, you win, they pay. There's a reason I tell people to visit MyBookie, and that's because it's the only online sportsbook that asks the questions you and your friends actually want to put money on. Are Giannis Antetokounmpo's Bucks a lock to represent the East in the finals? Who's going to average more points, LeBron or Kawhi? Debating your buds is cool and all, but I'd much rather throw down some cash to see who's right. But truth be told, I'll bet on anything. That's why I'm pumped the MLB and NHL are back in action too. Lines, prop bets, futures, MyBookie's got them all. Trust me, this is the only place you want to be putting money down this season. Join today and MyBookie will match your first deposit dollar for dollar up to $1,000. Just enter promo code BWSports1 when signing up. Remember, at MyBookie, the terms are simple. You bet, you win, they pay.
Not exactly sure how the lap cars.
Who was desperate enough to get some wagers in on the Marbula 1 marble races? We've been with sports for so long, I know I was. But this week, we're in for a treat with 3 of them.
Gonna be a fun one to watch here as they'll get everything back underway in just a few. Travis back in 8th. It's gonna be a hard to come back from here. So it will move the lap cars to the back here. allowing Mr. Wheezy to get up to the 37 machine of Kevin Kaufman and see if he's got what it takes. I would believe, would only imagine that these guys do have a set of, or did have, I should say, a set of tires there on that last run. So I don't think it was a matter so much of fuel. I think they did come in for some tires here. So Kevin Kaufman may get left here in the dirt. We'll see as they are about to get this one back underway. It is a 3-lap draft off. Exactly. 86, or you got to give credit to the 6 there as well, as Christopher Spencer has been right there with him. The whole team kind of gets a little star tonight, I think. And the pace car going to make his way off. There he goes, and we are about to be under green flag here. Green, white, checkered. We're racing back here. Vegas. 37 holding steady at the moment. Out near the front. We get a car down on the apron. We got some smoke. They're keeping it clean here at the moment. Couple more turns in this one. Whoa, baby, watching that 37. Oh, yellow flag right before. There goes the 97 of Thomas, the 37, the 3. That's going to take a lot of them there, actually. Ooh, baby, the 86 gets out of that one. The 6 does there as well. Travis Butt, the 92 of Kyle Westwood. Randy Cornwell in the 22. Looks like he took a little front end damage there. Kyle short in 6 there. Benefiting him. So going to give a second attempt at a green, white, checkered here. Kyle has a 16 spot difference. Randy with a 14. Kyle here with a 15. So if Kyle Short here can move up the field a little bit, and Kyle Westwood was to fall back a little bit, I think we're going between the Kyles here for that Midwest Motor Customs paint scheme here. Gotta love it. Keeby back in 22nd, and Chubbs, we got 25th back there, both a lap down. This has been a solid race here. Out of 31 drivers, 18 still on the lead lap. Then you go back to 8 between P19 and 25, all only one lap down there. So competition tough here. Preston Streetman is sitting P16 here. taking home the Hard Charger Award here. Getting a free scheme. Midwest Motor Customs. Big shout out to those guys. Like I said, check out the link in the description below. Give those guys a like. Give those guys a job. Let them know what you want. They'll get them made up for you. Maybe you don't know what you want. I'm sure they can make that for you too. Check them out. Not good G4EG. Not sure what G4EG is. Not good G4EG. That's what KT McCann is saying. Not good G4EG. Still got a couple to go before firing away here in a second green-white checkered attempt. Travis, he's been up here. He's sitting in 5th right now. Yeah. Bradley, I agree. Yeah. He says, ew, mimic, conto, pantech. I feel like I'm waking the dead by reading all this. I'm gonna have a leprechaun in my room. Should get the one to go this time by. Keep our eye on the prize. We do. Like I said, we got a second attempt at the draft off. Right? I feel you there, dude. Somebody's getting the gremlin. You fed him. Somebody's about to feed Wheezy here. He's going for a win. Can he hold off teammate Chris Spencer? Can he hold off the 92? Kyle Westwood, 24, Travis Butt. The Big Bubbas Chicken 22 machine, Randy Cornwell. We are about to see there goes the pace car. They're on it. Green flag is out. We're back to racing here. Jay Weezy, Chris Spencer, Kyle Westwood, Randy Cornwell here. Those top two, Jay Weezy and Chris Spencer, getting a great jump out of the gate there. Watching that 86 of Jay Weezy hold on to that front spot at the moment. And it looks like we are going to cross the line here and get that white flag out and underway. That ButtKicker Gamer 2 final lap. Can that number 6 get around Wheezy here? Watching this battle here for third as Westwood off of it, on it, he saves it. Gonna have to change himself again. Oh my gosh! No, I thought he was gonna make it there. They're wrecking there. It looks like Ross Tatum gonna walk away with this. And look at this, Kyle Short making his way into fourth, and Westwood gonna lose out on that final turn, really, on the hard charger award, I believe. Let's keep an eye out here. Wheezy won it. Spencer in second. Ross Tatum taking P3 here. Let's run through real quick and see on the Midwest Motor Customs hard charger. I do believe Kyle Short is going to walk away with it. Let's just double check here. Ooh. Zachary Stone with a starting position of 30th, finishing in 7th. I do believe it's going to go to Kyle, or Zachary Stone, I'm sorry. I do believe Zachary Stone is the winner of that hard charger award here. Let's take a look back at the battle for the win here. They were wrecking behind, and look at how close it was for the win here as the 86 drops it below the apron right at the line. 0.014 difference. Gotta love it there. Let's hop in there and talk to these guys and see what they gotta say. Bear with me here. We'll find them. We'll get them in here. As Ross Tatum is our first victim here tonight in the Auralex interview loft. Let's see if we can find him. There he is. Ross Tatum, do you have a copy, sir? Hello, do you have a copy, sir? That wasn't you. I thought 21 in here was you. No, it wasn't. Ross Tatum, do you have a copy, sir?
Hey, man, yeah, I got one. What's up?
Sorry about that. What a run that you had, sir. Run us through that last couple of corners as you stayed patient. You made it through a mess there.
Yeah, I probably didn't make any friends right there, but, I mean, it was the last lap where we're just going. I mean, 92 was all checked up, and so was the 22, and they run side by side, made a move, and, yeah, I accidentally got into the back of them.
You had a hard fight there early in this one as you came up yourself through a little bit of mishaps, but you just got to keep it patient. We saw some longer green flag stints here tonight. How much did those play a factor in you being able to make it back up towards the front there?
Honestly, I just had a lot of damage from that wreck on lap 70 or whatever lap that was, and it was just a process getting back up there. I was actually 16th on the first green and white checkered, so to get to third feels pretty good.
Absolutely. A solid jump there. Not bad. But, man, just a great run in that 21 machine. You've been consistent here. so far this season, I believe. So putting together a couple solid runs and just keep it pushing now to the rest of the season.
Yeah, I'm gonna try, man, but we'll see. I just didn't have any luck tonight. Couldn't get any track position, and stuff just kept happening. But lucky to get back to third.
Absolutely. Well, you put it on the podium here. Who do you want to thank for getting it done, man?
Just like to thank my teammates, Zach and Jonathan. We had a strategy coming in. Strategy didn't work out, but it's whatever. We got decent finishes out of it, so I guess it all worked out.
Absolutely there. Congrats to you and that 21 machine on putting it onto the podium here, sir. Absolutely. Let's see. Now we'll go and chat with the second place finisher in Chris Spencer here. Let's find Mr. Spencer. We're looking. We'll see. Mr. Wheezy D got a copy, sir.
Yeah, roger that.
Is your teammate, Mr. Spencer, in the Discord?
Yes, he is. He was setting it up, said that he should be ready to go.
All right. I was trying to find him there. I didn't see him. Let me try to find him, and we'll get him in here. He wouldn't be the number 21 in here, would he?
21, yep.
Okay. Well, I'll be right back, sir. Here we are with the second place finisher, Chris Spencer. Do you have a copy, sir?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Sorry about. I thought you were Ross Tatum at first with the 21. That's all I saw there. I apologize. Didn't mean to freak you out and get you all worried there at first. But hey, what a run there with teammate Jay Wheezy. That had to be a blast running up there for so long, starting to take away from the field there.
Joe did a pretty brilliant call at the get-go, and it just worked out. It was a great race overall. Some good green flag racing up there. It really played into our hand there. So really good stuff.
With that green flag racing, how much did saving that equipment, saving the tires, really play a factor here? Because in all honesty, it looked like you guys just didn't at all, and you just pushed it through. But obviously, you had to have some strategy there in saving these tires, because it seems like tires is key here when it comes to the desert.
Yeah, you know what? Everyone was pushing pretty hard there. Pretty much every restart. So I mean, you got to really be on your game there. I mean, the biggest thing is honestly just get to into a comfortable positions where you can save your tires. You're not losing the ground and keeping up with the leaders. So pretty much that's what we were doing, at least on my end. I know that's what I was doing, just trying to save as much as possible. Wait for them to burn up their stuff and then go after them after.
Absolutely. And did you think you had anything for him on that last lap when he had you on the low side? You know it's going to be hard getting to him, especially when Wheezy's going to drop down below that apron and just have such of a good run off of 4. But it looked like you were just inching there. If that start-finish line is just a football field down the road, if it's in Talladega's spot, man, you got this one. But did you think you had him close there?
Yeah, I looked down. I think he got a little loose on the inside there. It kind of cost him just that quick. It cost him some time, and I thought I can get him at the line, but came a little short. I got some damage there before, unfortunately, from that caution from before. So I knew my shot at taking it is pretty low. But you know, when he got loose, I said, "Hey, there's an open shot. Let's try for it."
Absolutely, there. Hey, a phenomenal run in that 6 machine. Who do you want to thank for getting it done?
Thank you. Great race, SSR guys. Great racing, great teamwork there. SRTV, everyone for these guys as well. Pricks Payment guys, great racing tonight. I really appreciate the invite into the league, and so far enjoying it.
Absolutely, congrats to you, and it's going to be fun watching you and your teammates put it on here.
Let's say looking forward to a phenomenal season, hopefully. So looking forward, pretty excited.
There you go. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good night, guys. Great racing.
What's going on, Wheezy?
Hey, we're here.
Sorry about that delay there. Appreciate you getting me hooked up with your teammate, because my goodness, you know, Imperial, those guys were coming out here. They were really performing, and it was hard to find another team that could really put it out there. All those guys put it on top like they were, and here you are, SSR. You guys had a phenomenal running here at Vegas.
A pretty good race out there as a team. You know, of course, we'd have had that 1-2-3 finish there if that last green-white checker come out. So I hate it for Daryl. Daryl had a good car tonight, and he deserved that third place finish. You know, but things happen. There's a lot of decisions that are made in a 100-lap race, and if you know a couple of people make the wrong decision, then yeah, it's just how it goes. You know, and you can't do nothing a whole lot about it besides adapt and try to push through and see what you can make out of it, and hopefully you get you end up on the good side of it. You know.
Absolutely. So before that first that last yellow came out before the green white checkered, the original one, what was going through your mind? Because you were sailing on, you were pretty good past there, and I'm sure that's the last thing that you wanted to see was that yellow flag come out.
Absolutely, man. I mean, you run a 100-lap race and you don't get any green flag pit stops. It's a little frustrating for somebody, you know, like me that likes these long races where you got to pit and fuel mileage and pit strategy comes into play. And especially with 3 to go, man, you know, after a long race like that, fought through all the adversity, went to the back there, had to work our way up. Caution comes out right before we're going to pit 2 or 3 times, you know, so yeah, it's frustrating, but it worked out in our favor. So we just played into it that way. But yeah, nobody wants to see that with 3 to go. I had that thing wrapped up. I was just running a tick faster than him every lap there just to stay out in front of him. And yeah, we had an easy win coming.
How much did you think that your teammate was going to get you there on that last couple of turns? And he saw it. I didn't necessarily see it. He said you got a little loose there, and gave him that opportunity to make a run for it, but you held on to it. Did you think you were going to end up in second, or did you feel pretty confident you had this one won?
Been racing with those guys for a few years, man. I knew he was going to go for it. I mean, there's no doubt about it. And I'm not sure if he was playing games with me under caution there, because he said something about we're going to make sure you get this win or whatever. And I said, hold up now, I'm not opposed to you winning this, you know, so do what you got to do. And it's all good. I'll finish where I finish, you know? So, yeah, I don't know if he was playing with me on that one, but I knew he was going to go for it there as soon as he got a good run.
Absolutely. Well, hey man, it seemed like the team play worked out for you guys here today. Congrats to you and the team on that finish and the win there in that 86 machine. Who you want to thank for getting it done, man?
First, I want to thank Big Bubbas Chicken, man, because I am starving. I'd love to have some of that right now for them, and you know, Midwest Motors and all those guys that make it happen behind the scenes over for the Monster Dirt, the Pricks of Pavement, and all that good stuff. We wouldn't be here, man. But gotta thank, you know, my teammates over at Smoke Show Racing for, you know, coming out and racing with us. We bounce things off of each other back and forth during the races, and it seems to pay off for us doing that. So gotta give a big shout out to those guys and all the admins, man. Of course, you in the booth and SRTV on the hood, man.
Absolutely. I gotta always thank SRTV. You guys are fantastic. You are fantastic over there. And man, I really hope that SSR, the Smoke Show Racing, is gonna be a staple here competing, because it was an absolute blast watching you guys today.
Yeah, and I was looking forward to this race, and you know, I had to cut some grass, so I barely made it. I walked in the house and sat down, and it was qualifying, so I got lucky to make the race here on time. I'll try to make it better next time, but thanks to everybody that's out there watching, man. Thank you for being up there and letting us go back and watch this stuff, man. It's fun to go back and watch. So thanks for everybody that had any part of this. And yeah, maybe we'll do it again next time. Hopefully we get 2 in a row.
Absolutely. Congrats, Wheezy.
Buddy.
And that is all she wrote here tonight. Congrats to each and every person out there that ran Just a phenomenal race out there today here at the Pricks of Pavement. We will see you guys later. We've had a great one. You guys have a fantastic week, and check out, I'll be racing tomorrow at Indy 500 and TI Racing, and I'm going to be doing a little back home again in Indiana, and it seems that I can see. Check it out. It's going to be a blast over there at TI Racing. I'm in that league. They put up with me. I don't know why. You guys are the best. Thank you for tuning in to CWTV, www.bwsports1.com. And again, just a shout out to Big Bubba's Chicken and Midwest Motor Customs. Sorry about that. Midwest Motor Customs. Check those guys out. They keep the wheel